Ebbetts Field is the site. Game 4, National League Championship Series. Braves at the Dodgers. Sandy Koufax gets the ball for the Dodgers, and John Smoltz for the Braves. Should be a good one. It's coming up right now. How you doing? About to play. Koufax is going for the Dodgers. There's a couple guys that need to play for the Braves and the Dodgers both. Thought I'd just help a little bit and make sure that there are all-time greats in the lineup. I don't want to show any favoritism toward either team, but certain guys, especially guys that haven't played, should replace the ones who are struggling. If we call it short, yeah. Third base, got Chipper. He's doing good. Aaron at first. Duffy, that crazy demon, that speed guy, leading off. He's having a really good series. And even though Andrew Jones is good, this Hugh Duffy guy, hitting in the park home run, 386 on base percentage in the playoffs. He's got 3 homers. And the one of them that I know of isn't in the Parker. He's got speed. He's 9.2. His arm's an 8. He's a 5. Chipper, or not Chipper, but Jones, is a 6.3. His arm's a 5. He struck out 100 times. It's a pretty easy call. The second batter, the rest of Tommy Holmes should play. He's at right. I don't have a right fielder. Take a look at him. He's an 8.4. His arm is a 9. He had 28 homers, 117 ribbies, 420 on base percentage. Pretty much really should play him. Where though? There's only 3. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. He's a 7 in left. Got him 5th. Okay. We need a right fielder and a second baseman. Second base. Bobby Lowe. He looks pretty good. 6.2. DP pivot is a 7. He's hitting 324. He's been game-winning RBI 3 times. He's been the MVP once. Looks pretty good. 1894. The South End rounds. Okay, he looks pretty good. Second base. Alright. Adam's second. And 7th, the last place left is right field. In right field, you got Dale Murphy. He's a 6. He could be considered an all-time great. Right over Rico Cardi, who's struggling. He's hitting 182. He's had his chances. Let Dale Murphy play. What the heck? He's a good player. 9th. Pitching should be Smoltz. John Smoltz can answer Sandy Koufax pitch for pitch. He was damn good. And we got rid of him. God. For Doyle Alexander. Yeah, that was the real. I mean, even though Alexander won 9 games in a row, he couldn't get it done against Minnesota. Neither could Morris. Alright. I'm talking about 87. Tigers had to play the Twins, and they were heavily favored. And they played like crap. Their 11s got picked off at third base. They went to sleep over there. Twins just outplayed us. Well, let's see what the computer comes up with here. Wills is absolutely no, because he is struggling. Where's Pee Wee? Pee Wee! Let's just hit shortstop. Come right from the top. Pee Wee! Alright, we'll put him at short. Alright. Over Jimmy Johnson. Let's see, what's Jimmy Johnson doing? 118. Yeah. No, he plays third anyway. Well, he can play short, I guess. Yeah. Glenn Wright? Oh. 6.7. He played in 1930. It's a 7. His pivot is a 7. 8 and 7 is his power. 126 RBIs. 6.7. That's pretty good. Pee Wee is 6.4. His double play pivot is excellent, 9. He's hitting 2 for 3. Played well his last game. Give him a start. At third base, Ron Say stinking it up. Jimmy Johnson, where did Ron Say? Let's see what he is. 7.2. His power is an 8. He's hitting 100. He's 1 for 10. He's got 3 walks, so his on base percentage is 308. Well, his hit and run is a 3. He's a fly ball pull hitter. You want that? Maybe we'll leave him in. I don't know. Beltre. Well, he's created more runs. He's an 8.2. He's batted 3 times. He's struck out once. Beltre or Say? I don't know, man. I'd say Beltre. His power is a 10. He's a fly ball pull hitter. Short porch. You want a guy like 48 home runs. Struck out 87 times. Ron Say, 7.2. Power's an 8. 28 home runs, 81 RBIs. Well, you know, I say give Beltre a try. They're just as good as each other in defense. And Beltre hit them 48 homers, so put him at third. Give him a shot. Campanella catching. Okay, let's look at the catcher. You got Johnny Roseborough. You kind of want a left-handed batter against a right-hander. Then again, you got Piazza, and he's a 9. It's pretty close to 10. He's a 9.7. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to give Piazza a chance. What the heck? Hold on. All right. Okay, here we are. We're at Ebbetts Field. I'm going to change the field once we get on there. I got a pretty nice one. And short porches. They call this the bull ring or something. The right field line was 297, but they put a 15-foot fence up. I got the markers right. And I think it was 320 or 315 down the line, but center field is 397. So let's get going here. Turn the crowd down. My headphones. Park image right here, alternate. And there. I like it when I can see both lines. I don't get to very often. Alright, here's welcome to Ebbetts Field for Game 4. Playoff series between the Braves and the Dodgers. Braves lead the series 2-1. John Smoltz holds the slab for the Braves. He'll be opposed by Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. It's 83 degrees. Here we go. It's a nice day today. All right. And let's. Oops! I gotta throw a pitch. Gotta set it on computer. Fly ball, center field, deep, way back. It could be. It's gone. Oh nope! Hit the wall. He got a double. Duffy is something else. That guy is just crazy. He's hitting crazy. All right. Oops! Wrong one. Gotcha. Perfect. Computer. Here we go. All right. Little tapper to first. And he hustles to third. He's out. One out. Duffy's on third. And here comes Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. Oh, Sandy struck him out. He had other plans. Here's Hank Aaron. That's lined through the middle. Base hit. He's going to get 2 out of it. As the center fielder just decides to sit on it. Fly ball to center. Frederick. He's got it. All right, here's Daly. And there's a ground short. He's out. Here's Sheckard. A shortstop again. Makes the play. Fournier. Fly ball, right center, left center field. That's gone. Fournier blows one out the other way to left center field. That's a base hit for Willie Keeler. Why is he playing? Fly ball, left field, well hit. He's got that. And it's 1-1. Javi Lopez hits it to third. He's out. Murphy. And that's a base hit up the middle. Gave him a start today. Here's Furcal. The throw to first. Ooh, he picked him off. Well, he shouldn't have been leading. That's a base hit through the hole, left side. Smoltz. That's a base hit. Just over the shortstop's head, it looks like. First and third, 2 outs. Hugh Duffy. Oh, nice grab by Pee Wee Reese to save a run. We're in the bottom of the second. Grounded to the pitcher. Frederick is out. Adrian Beltre. Long blast to left field. That's gone. Exactly why I put him in the line. They need power when they're playing on a little ballpark. That's, oh man, the pitcher steers that right over to the first baseman and he's gone. He's out. Koufax strikes out. 2-1, Dodgers. Grounded to second. Bobby Lowe grounds out. Chipper. Stepping in. Grounded to third. He's out. That brings up Hank. Hammer and Hank. That's a line shot right to the third baseman and he's out. And he's got a base hit. Sheckard. Little bouncer to short. He's going to have to go to first. Daly's on second. Fournier's up. That's a shot. Center field. He's got it. He's come back. He hustles back. Willie Keeler. Little dribbler to second. And he's out. He slipped by me. I would say start a good, like, I don't know. Start somebody better than him. What's he doing out there? He's playing in right field. That's through center field. Batting fourth, too. I don't get that. Throw to second. He's out. Oh, he's safe. Ooh, beat it out because Piazza doesn't have an arm. But his pass ball rate is only a 3, as to where Campanella's is 10. Base hit for Aaron. Pickoff move. Safe. Long fly ball. It's back. It's off the fence. And he's going to have himself a double. Beltre walks. The Dodgers are looking good today. They haven't been for the last couple games. Pee Wee strikes out. Bases loaded. And, oh man. K's. There's Daly. They had the bases loaded. 1 out and can't score. That's typical. He's going for second. He's safe. Double. Here's Duffy. Sends it in the air and he's got it. Smoltz is a good hitter. Bobby Lowe. Pops up to the shortstop. And he's out. Chipper Jones struck him out. Sandy looking good. Smoltz pitching a checker. That's a fly ball. Left field. He's out. Fournier struck him out. Keeler grounded a second. He's out. All right, Hank Aaron strikes out. Wally Berger. He walks him. Berger walks. There's a pop foul. We gotta play. That's a fly ball to left center field. Deep, way back. That's gone. Javi Lopez. See, they wanted his power. That's why I put him in. He hits a home run. Dale Murphy pops it up. And that was a big home run. It's 3-2 Braves. Rafael Furcal gets a base hit. Struck him out. There's Piazza. Long fly ball, left field. He's out. Sounded better than 8-1. Long fly ball, right field, way back. He's got it. Adrian Beltre sends one to the shortstop, and he's out. That ends the inning. That's pretty harmless. Top of the 7th, Hugh Duffy walks. Come on, Koufax. I want it to go 5, buddy. And he's going. He's safe because you got to get Piazza out of there. Get an arm. It's behind the plate. He's got no arm. Throw to third. Ooh, E9. What? Oh, he got him. Why did it say E9? Huh. He dropped it and then threw him out of third? He must have. Fly ball, he's out. It happened so fast, you know. Man on first with 2 outs. He's going to make the play on that one. Dodgers are down 4-2. They need runs or the series is over. He'll make the catch. Herman. That's a fly ball to left field. He's out. Struck him out. All right. Lopez batting again. He sends that one down the right field line, but it's foul. Strike 2. Niedenfuhrer. So Koufax got hit, got touched up by the Braves. And the Dodgers can't figure out Smoltz. They did in the first 2 innings. Murphy strikes out. For call, 2 outs. Top 8, 4-2 Braves. Series might end in 4. The Braves were hot all year. Braves Indians World Series maybe. It'd be interesting. This team's got to be tied somehow. There's a grounder a second. He's out. For one to be the Braves and one to be the Indian. Something happened there. The same guy being involved somewhere along the line. Like the Reds and the Red Sox. And the Red Sox and the White Sox. Or the Reds and the White Sox, too. All right, Dodgers batting, bottom of the 8th. And that's a base hit, 1st and 3rd. They're coming back. Base hit. Run scores. And that's through. That's going to hit the fence. Hey, he's got that. Throw to third. He's safe. A triple. Wow, the Dodgers come back in the bottom of the 8th. I'm sorry, I was eating a peanut. All right. 5-4. The Dodgers are pulled out in front. And here we got a base hit. They need to stop the bleeding. Woolers is in there. Put Rocker in. It's another base hit. Get him out of there. Karinowski. That's a run to the pitcher. He gets him. So you got 2nd and 3rd. The Dodgers, man. Oh, they're still batting. Oh, jeez. It must be like, I don't know. Must have fell on my head. I thought the Braves were up. All right. But still, Tommy Holmes is batting. Top of the ninth.
Strike 3.
All right. That's one out. I don't know why I thought that. Thought they got the third out. Fly ball, right field. He's out. Matthews. That's going to be all to play. That's a walk ball. Fly ball. He sends it out to center field. The ball game is over. The Dodgers win. Oh, wow. Man, I was really ready to crown the Braves, and the Dodgers get 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th. Come back to win the game. All right. I was reading text from my daughter, too, and my head was half in it. Duffy, 1 for 4, scored 2 runs. He had a walk and a double. Lowe, 0 for 4. Matthews, 0 for 1. It's rare for me to get 30 minutes alone without any interruptions. Chipper Jones was 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a walk. Aaron was 1 for 4 with an RBI and a K and a double. I thought he'd maybe park one. Berger, 0 for 3, run scored, a walk. I put Javi Lopez in. He delivered, 1 for 4, run scored, 2 RBIs. He had a home run. Murphy, I put him in, 2 for 4. He struck out. Fakal was 2 for 4, the strikeout. Long didn't bat. Smoltz had 2 hits. He was the hitting star, almost. 2 for 3, he had a K and a double. No RBIs though. Holmes got an at-bat and struck out. So, well, Sandy Koufax did a good job. He gave up 4 runs and they took him out. But yeah, they got it done. They held on. They stopped the bleeding and they scored 4 in the bottom of the 8th. That was a good game. Daly was 1 for 5. He struck out. Sheckard was 0 for 4 with a run scored. Sure didn't start out that way, did it? They need to sit him for a while. 188. Fournier was 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, RBI. Okay, and he hit a home run. Keeler, I was kind of making fun of him batting fourth, but he was 2 for 4. He delivered. Run scored, RBI. Computer knows something I don't. 556. Ooh. Modesty didn't hit. He was a defensive replacement, I guess. Frederick, 1 for 4 with a double. Beltre, 2 for 3. I put him in. A run scored, 2 RBIs, a walk, and a home run. I knew it. Reese, 1 for 4. 48 home runs, man. Little place like that, you want him to play. Koufax, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Herman got an at-bat, didn't do anything. Piazza was 2 for 4. I put him in. Run scored, 2 RBIs, a triple. Peranowski was 0 for 1. Gagne was 0 for 0. Okay. Pitching. John Smoltz pitched 7 innings. He gave up 9 hits, 6 runs, 5 were earned. He gave up 2 home runs, a walk, and struck out 5. Up until the 7th, through 7, he had the game in his pocket. But the Dodgers put some hits together and got to him. Wohlers pitched an inning, gave up 2 hits. Koufax pitched 6 1/3 innings. Wasn't a typical Sandy Koufax game. He gave up 9 hits, 4 runs, 4 were earned. He got a home run. He walked 2, struck out 5. That's not very good for Sandy, but at least he held him to under 4. Niedenfuer, 2/3 of an inning. He pitched great. He gave up 1 more. Peranowski pitched superb. 1 inning, 1 strikeout. That's it. And Gagne was Gagne. He pitched an inning and a strikeout. Second save. Peranowski is 3-1. He got the win again. Okay. Well, that'll do it for the Dodgers and the Braves. So they're going to go to a game 5. All right. That's what I like. Suspense. And I'll be back with the Tigers a little bit later. Good night. Lowe and Keeler made errors. Duffy, Aaron, Smoltz, Frederick had doubles. Piazza had a triple. Lopez had his first home run off Koufax in the 6th inning, 365 feet. The Dodgers, Fournier hit his first off Smoltz, and it was the 4th he gave up, and the 1st with the bases empty, 378 feet. Another Dodger homer came from the bat of Adrian Beltre off Smoltz, and the 2nd with the bases empty, 370 feet. Duffy and Murphy stole bases. Murphy was caught stealing. Atlanta, Aaron RBI, his 5th. Javi Lopez had 2. For the Dodgers, Keeler, Fournier, 2 for Piazza, 2 for Beltre. Game-winning RBI was hit by Piazza, and the MVP of the game was Adrian Beltre. About that. All right, well, I'll see you at Game 5. I'll be back with the Tigers and the Indians in a little while.